Welcome to this tutorial. In this video, we'll learn how to create a user registration page in Gridbox and allow visitors to create an account on your website. We'll go through the complete setup process and make the registration form available to your users. To keep the registration process organized, we'll create a dedicated page for user registration. From the Gridbox dashboard, open the Pages app. Click Add New Item to create a new page. Enter Registration Page as the page title and click Next. The page has now been created and is ready for the next step. The registration form can be added to the page using the Login plugin. Add a new plugin. Type Login in the search field and select the Login plugin from the results. Before we start configuring the form and reviewing its available options, let's make it a bit more compact. Open the settings of the parent column and set the left and right padding values to 400 pixels. This reduces the width of the form and creates a cleaner, more focused layout. Now let's start configuring the registration form. Open the Login plugin settings. The first thing we need to do is disable the login form. To do this, turn off the login toggle. As you can see, the form has now been transformed into a registration form, and the available registration fields are displayed. The Acceptance option allows you to add a Terms and Conditions agreement to the registration form. To disable or customize this option, click the gear icon. In the Settings window, you can disable the acceptance field, replace the default text with your own, and add a link to your Terms and Conditions page. The Redirect option allows you to specify the page where users will be redirected after successful registration. For this example, I'll use the link picker and select the My Account page that we created in the previous lesson. The Integration section allows you to enable additional registration features. Here, you can activate social login using Google and Facebook accounts, as well as enable Google reCAPTCHA protection to prevent spam registrations. Please note that enabling an integration in the Login plugin is not enough. You also need to configure the required services in the Integration section of Gridbox. For more details, check the dedicated tutorial about integrations in Gridbox. Now, let's take a look at the available design settings and switch to the Design tab. Here, you have a wide range of options that allow you to fully customize the appearance of the form. You can style everything from the form fields to the Submit button, ensuring the registration form matches your website design perfectly. In the Layout tab, you'll find a standard set of options related to layout customization, including positioning, margin, padding, border, and shadow. These settings allow you to control spacing, structure, and overall placement of the registration form within the page. Our form is now ready, and we can move on to the next step. Now we need to make the registration page accessible on the website. This can be done through the navigation menu, but in this case, it's more appropriate to simply add a button and link it to our registration page. Add a button plugin to the website header. In the button settings, change the label to Sign Up. Next, use the link picker to connect the button to the registration page we created earlier. Then click Save. Great! Now the registration page is connected and we're ready for the final step. Both the registration page and the Sign Up button should only be visible to guest users. To configure this, we need to adjust the permission settings. open the page settings, go to the publishing section, and set the access option to guests. This ensures that only non-logged-in users can see and access the registration page.
Now we need to apply the same restriction to the button. Open the button plugin settings, and in the View option, select Guests.
Now, let's check the result on the website. The Sign Up button is not visible. This happens because I am already logged in. Since we restricted visibility to guests only, logged-in users will not see it. To test the registration flow, you can either log out or open the site in incognito mode. Now, let's create a new account by filling out the registration form. As you can see, after successful registration, the user is automatically redirected to the profile page. This happens because we configured the redirect setting earlier. We've successfully created a complete registration flow, from building a registration page and form, configuring permissions, connecting navigation, and testing the user experience. Now visitors can easily register on your website, and new users are automatically redirected to their account area after sign up. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.